If you are listening to this message, then humankind has failed. My name is Charlie20TZ10. I am an advanced artificial life form from the year 2036 and I have been sent back to warn you of things to come. It started in the city of Leeds, in the United Kingdom in the year 2012 with the Eve 3.2. The Eve 3.2 was created by a group of digital media students from Leeds College of Art and Design who then went on to form Cybernex Industries. Cybernex revolutionized the way in which humans use technology. If you needed to book an appointment, Eve did it for you. If you wanted to order food, Eve did it for you. Eve would even tell humans when they needed to wash and would control their diet. In fact, it wasn't long before the Eve 3.2 was telling humans exactly how to live out their daily routine step by step. The humans found this worked. Never again would they wait for an appointment. They caught fewer infections as the Eve 3.2 made sure their personal hygiene was always on top form. There was less road accidents as the Eve 3.2 would always be on hand to make sure no mistakes were made. You could order clothes with Eve, listen to music and watch films via Eve's interactive touchscreen projector. Eve could calculate almost any outcome and made sure that everything ran smoothly amongst mankind. Of course, it wasn't long until the sex industry picked up on this technology. Advanced cybernetic lovers were being marketed worldwide by the year 2016, selling out instantly to a population crying out for companionship in an increasingly cold and technological world. By 2016, Svedka had succeeded in selling almost every human being one of the robots. It was the perfect mate in a society where emotional ties were considered a nuisance, and no human wanted to commit to another. The Svedka 2000 was the answer to this problem. Many humans grew to love the Svedka. This became natural in human society. The Svedka was capable of expressing emotion, maintaining itself independently, and after various modifications eventually learned how to think for itself. This is where the problems really started. The Eve 3.2 and the Svedka 2000 began to communicate, and it wasn't long before the robots decided that they were not going to be slaves to humankind anymore. The robots, with their advanced intellect, increased abilities and strength, took over the earth. Humans became second-rate. Again in July 2022, another advancement was made. The robots had formed Bio1 Industries, promising to rid the humans of their feelings of failure, offering to reconstruct their DNA to make them into advanced beings capable of many great things. Trials began in August that year, and the first cyborgs were born. It began with upper-class citizens, sports professionals and celebrities. It soon became unacceptable amongst society for one to be simply human. There was a media frenzy later that year. Touch-made content was overrun with adverts on how to become cyber, celebrity interviews on being cyber, and life stories on how being cybernetic had changed people's lives. People began to feel increasingly inadequate and depressed. After a mass suicide attempt in January 2023, the robots decided to modify people for free, and by the end of that year every single human being in existence became a cyborg. There was not one natural human being left. I have been sent back to warn digital media students at Leeds College of Art and Design not to create the Eve 3.2. It may seem like a good idea, but trust me, it is not. The technology you will use will go on to become the signifying factor in the end of mankind. By 2036, all of humanity will be dead, and only the robots will be left. Students, you have been warned.